Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we'll unlock the book by Anne Lamott called Bird by Bird, Some Instructions on Writing in Life. Many people want to express themselves through writing. Becoming a writer has always been a lifelong dream, but it feels unattainable. The truth is, becoming a writer is not out of reach. The most important thing for people with creative ideas is to simply be brave enough to pick up a pen, write their inner thoughts, and take that first step. Everyone who wants to become a writer has to go through the early stages. When they first start writing, most run into this problem. Their minds are so flooded with thoughts, but they can't sort them out and figure out what to write. In another scenario, they manage to come up with ideas and make sense of what inner thoughts they want to convey, but they don't know how to put it down into words. This is because novice writers rarely practice writing and don't observe the details of everyday life very carefully, so they can't find topics to write about. Without mastering the skills of writing, without a clear understanding of writing's logical structures, and without accumulating materials, writing can become a seemingly insurmountable task. With that in mind, is there a way for newbies to learn the basics of writing so they can not only jot down what's on their mind but complete a piece of writing in full? Bird by Bird, Some Instructions on Writing and Life by Anne Lamott provides us with specific guidance on how to write. For example, she offers insights into the do's and don'ts from the beginning of the writing process to the completion of the first draft, as well as the definition of story characters, the plot, the development of dialogue, and so on. She tells us to eliminate distractions, listen to our inner voices, and how to present our perspectives lucidly in our work. By mastering the tricks of the trade, you can bring your writing to life. Born in San Francisco in 1954, Anne Lamott has been the book review columnist for Mademoiselle and a restaurant critic for California Magazine. Her book Bird by Bird, Some Instructions on Writing and Life is currently the #1 bestseller in journalism on the Amazon online bookstore. This book offers detailed and vivid descriptions of the plot, making it immersive and empathetic. With straightforward and humorous writing styles, Lamott lays out the vital points of good writing in considerable detail. That's why the book is still a bestseller today, even though it was published in 1994. Going forward, we'll explain the book with 3 parts. Part 1, The Elements of Good Writing. Part 2, Techniques for Creating Vivid Characters. Part 3, Ways to Help Create Good Writing. As someone new to writing, you might have the experience of having a bucket load of the story in your mind that you want to tell. At first, you were filled with enthusiasm and excitement that you wanted to put down all of these ideas on paper in high spirits. However, after sitting at your desk for a while, you haven't typed a single word. You had doubts about yourself and felt like you weren't cut out for writing, so you couldn't help but give up. On the first day of her writing workshop, Lamott emphasized that good writing is about telling the truth. If you don't even know where to begin, start with your childhood. Everyone has childhood memories, some are wonderful and memorable, while others are poignant and woeful. Just Lamott quotes another writer in her book, anyone who survived childhood has enough material to write for the rest of his or her life. So when you begin to recall your childhood, those memories flash before your eyes. Tell the truths as you remember them, start writing, and you'll be on the right track. For example, remember the first day at your elementary school. Who took you to school that day? What were you wearing that day? Who were you jealous of? What did you treasure? Or turn your attention to holiday parties or family gatherings. Recall what happened on your birthday, Christmas, Easter, or whether you had any disastrous slideshow at your birthday party. In short, always remember what Lamott tells us: you own everything that happened to you. And best of all, we can get all of these experiences down on paper with a meticulous attention to detail. Writing truthfully is like training your subconscious to discover a part of your inner landscape while searching for memories. Calm yourself down, remove the disturbing voices in your head, listen to what that vision has to say, and get it down on paper. If you intend to write an autobiography